Welcome back to Foam Forge, where today I'm going to be taking on making a mask for Carnage, the symbiotic villain of Spider-Man's and Venom's offspring. Ooh, that sounds weird. For those not in the know, Carnage is the spawn of the iconic villain Venom, who bonded with a serial killer named Cletus Cassidy while in prison to make for the psychotic, mass-murdering Carnage. And from there, he went on to become another legendary character in Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. Now for this project, all you're going to need is a willing model with a head preferably shaped like your own in the same dimensions and size, a plastic bag, paper mache, craft glue and hot glue, paint, Bristol board, and if you want cardboard instead, that's fine. And the last thing we need is white fabric mesh. Now I also added in a little touch here to allow the jaw to move up and down, and I used little tin folding pins from a folder or a little duotang book. You don't need them if you don't want it to move up and down, but I did add that in last minute. Now the first step I took here was to get my model to sit down and still and use their head as a cast, placing the bag over the head but above the nostrils and bottom half of their head and face. Then I laid on many layers of paper mache to get the shape of the head. When it dries, you can pull it off along with any hair that got glued down in the process. Once you have the head dried and ready to go, you can start trimming the rough edges down. While the head is drying off to the side, you can start trimming out some of the cardboard for the teeth, the jaws, and the overall mouthpieces you're going to use. Now, like I said, you can see here I used the little metal folding pins from an older folder to allow the jaw to move up and down. Again, you don't have to include this if you don't want to, but it's totally your choice. And layering on a ton of hot glue to get that gooey, symbiotic fluid texture. After that, you can start gluing on the mouthpieces into place. Once everything is glued and in place, you can start painting. Glue in the mesh behind the eyes and make some little touch-ups after. And that is everything to be done for this Carnage mask. If you have any suggestions for a future episode of Foam Forge, please let me know in the comments below. Please share and subscribe, turn on your notifications as well to keep up with all of our newest content. Thank you very much for watching.